where we said we'd meet. Watched the cars roll by, felt the city's beat. Clock kept ticking, you were nowhere near. The time ticked slowly by, but I held on here. I called your name into the evening air, hoping you'd show up, but you weren't there. My heart's impatient, it's pulling me along. I'm heading to the place to sing my song. So I'm leaving a note where the neon glows. Catch up with me, babe, where the good times flow. I've gone on ahead, sorry I can't stay. Meet me at the link below, don't be late today. The cafe's alive with the neon hum. I'm sipping on dreams while the night feels young. You're still not here cause you are running late. Got a spark in my soul and I'm tempting fate. I left you a message where the starlight spills on a napkin of hope by the windowsill. I'm chasing the rhythm of a brand new song. Hurry up my friend, don't take too long. So I'm leaving a note where the neon glows. Catch up with me, babe, where the good times flow. I've gone on ahead, got a song to sing. Meet me at the link below, don't miss a thing. Maybe you're lost in the city's maze, caught in a moment or just in a daze. But I'm not the type to stand still and cry. I'm running with the moon, got my head held high. So I'm leaving a note where the street lights glow. Catch up with me, babe, where the good times flow. I've gone on ahead, got no time to stay. Meet me at the link below, don't miss a thing. At the link below, where the night's alive. I'll be dancing free, where the dreamers thrive. Don't keep me waiting, come find me soon. Meet me at the link below, under the silver moon. Meet me at the link. The dim-lit chandeliers glow. We'll sip our worries away, nice and slow. Your laughter ripples like sweet warm wine. In this jazzy sultry space, you're mine. The saxophone croons a velvet tune, while melodies dance beneath the moon. We'll toast to moments both grand and small, in this hazy, lazy, jazz-touched hall. But let's sit together in the mellow night. We'll drink to love till the morning light. Every glass we raise a promise true. Here's to the magic in a drink with you. Your eyes, they sparkle with every click. Sweet rendezvous over a simple drink. We'll share our secrets in whispers low. Just you and me where the jazz flows slow. The world outside fades into the mist, but here it's our own dreamy tryst. With each sip our worries drift away. Let's stay together till the break of day. So let's sit together in the mellow night. We'll drink to love till the morning light. Every glass we raise a promise true. Here's to the magic in a drink with you.
The following live stream has been approved for appropriate audiences. It may contain occasional strong language and may not be suitable for younger or more sensitive viewers. Viewer inebriation is advised, though not mandatory.
Good evening, happy Friday, and welcome to Last Call's monthly-ish karaoke party. We're gonna sing like we don't need the money, even though we really kind of do. Remember, you can rumble rant just like you can super chat, and I say that because although we are starting out here on YouTube, on all of our affiliated channels, we are closing down after the greetings and asking you to join us on the Green Machine. Link below, like the song said, and pinned to the top of the chat, so we don't have to deal with, So top off your glasses, settle in, and if you feel so inclined, get a song ready to sing, and we'll roll this Canarble Wagon right now.
Last Call is streamed before a live audience.
What you sipping on?
The death spasm.
That's right. Those of you that joined me for Liquid Lunch today heard me talking about the death spasm, and more specifically, death in the afternoon. And okay, so this time, full-on absinthe with the sugar cube at the bottom, which has not fully integrated. I have a deposit of sugar silt at the bottom, but here we go.
Well, can you swoosh it and swirl it?
It's difficult because it's pretty full, and it's not really getting the
stick?
swivel down to the bottom. But that's okay. I'll have a very, very sweet finish. It's not bad. It's not bad. Strong anise flavor. The champagne sweetens it a bit. I am drinking from a champagne flute just to preserve the bubbles as much as possible, so I can sip instead of drink. So, but it's pretty booze heavy, and I think I'm loosening my vocal cords with it, and we'll see how that works out for us. I want to say,
think that I should get you a swizzle stick so you can actually taste it with that little.
We could try it, sure. While you're bartending for me, thank you so much, my dear. I will at least bring her in so that you see her lovely face, even though she's stepped over to the bar for just a moment. Let's get my designated driver in here, Agent Boomer. How you doing, my friend? What are you sipping on, and do you have to work tomorrow?
I'm doing fine. I do not have to work tomorrow, and I'm sipping on a water.
That's fair, because you are the designated driver. Did you say you do not need to work tomorrow?
Do not have to work tomorrow.
So if it's a late night, it's not a horrible
Unless
situation.
I nod off, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, you're drinking water though, not boozing it up. So
Jolt Cola. Okay.
God, I miss Jolt Cola. I really do. Yeah, Nuka Cola. Yeah. Saw that I could get Nuka Cola bottles from Bethesda for $44 each.
Adds a little bit to it, not too much though.
I'll give it a try.
Just buy a bottle of RC.
Oh, that is a little bit sweeter, yeah. Oh, it's tangy there. Wow. And our VIP Member, deleted scenes. How you doing, my friend? What you sipping on?
Look, all I'm saying is that if you cross Bradford Dillman and James Franciscus, you will get Tony Franciosa. I mean, we'll call the show the Finder of Lost Character Actors. What do you mean I'm live? Oh, hi!
Hello, my friend.
Folks, this evening.
We're doing good. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty well.
Didn't mean to interrupt anything there. It's just.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Just this little leftover conversation from another stream. It's all good.
That's perfectly fair. I understand. Good to see you, my friend. What you sipping on?
Oh, I have some sweet tea here because it's South Carolina and it's the law.
Yes, I understand that. And speaking of sweet, we got somebody who's very sweet dropping a $2 Farty Fox. So you know what that means, right?
Shimmy left, shimmy right, Farty Fox is dancing tonight. Hearts go popping out his bum, wiggle, wiggle, here they come. Come. Cute as can be with a feet-tail sway, spreading love in the silliest way. Farty Fox, you're the best. Boop, 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 you're simply the cutest mess.
I think Netter was on a delay, but she was still very much enjoying dancing along to it. That was wonderful. Thank you so much, Geek Flag with Nate Knows, and also I heard another little jingle jangle earlier from Ruby Hoove, who also dropped in a gifted membership on Netter's Network that went to. That's Connie over in the Green Machine. Hail, Connie, you're there already. Tim Hayes just got a gifted membership over on Netter's channel thanks to Ruby Who. Thank you so much, Ruby. That's very, very sweet of you. And there you go, Tim. And Ruby also gifted one to me as well, which went to C. Kennedy 79. Welcome to membership, C. Kennedy 79. Thank you so much, Ruby. You are a gem. Thank you so much. And let's get to all of y'all. Speaking of Tim Hayes, he says, I hope Agent Boomer is planning on being here. Well, yep, there he is. There he is.
Why?
The reason he says that is because he has a very special song planned for you. He's got a request. We'll see if you can pull it off, Boomer.
Me?
Yes, he's got a request for you. You got to understand, as you're approaching that 500 members, you have to understand you have fans, and you have to take
What's
care of
the
those
song?
fans. We'll see. We'll find out.
See if I even know it.
Well, the words come up. You can.
All right. You know what?
Remember,
if I do a fourth one, it'll be the fourth. We'll see.
The first time I ever heard Love Shack was when I was up on stage just reading the words, if you see a faded sign at the side of the road, and then come to find out, yeah, you actually did a pretty good job. Pretty much sounded just like that. Have fun tonight, my friends. Thank you so much, Big Al of Big Al Presents. Geek Flag with Nate Knows says, like, share, subscribe, comment, become a member, and if you're going to give a super chat of $5 or more, why not gift a membership to make our family grow? Yes, please. Troy, did you see the new Supergirl trailer where Superman tells Supergirl he doesn't understand her language? He's Kryptonian. Along with his superpowers, give him the ability to learn a language in an hour. So he's been listening to his parents' message over and over and over again. Why doesn't he speak the language? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense because even in the John Byrne reboot of Superman, they had an explanation for why he was able to speak fluent Kryptonian. When he came in contact with the Eradicator, which this is comic deep dive, so for those of you that know the Christopher Reeve, think about the green crystal, like it was the master crystal that, held all the information. Well, the Eradicator was kind of like that in the John Byrne era. And it beamed all the language into his head, so he understood Kryptonian. the Silver Age Superman spoke Kryptonian because he had all of his Superboy era to learn the language from the various artifacts, traveling back in time to Krypton, all this kind of stuff. So there's always been a reason that Clark was able to speak and understand Kryptonian. So this is kind of bull crap. This is another one of those franchises where you turn it over to somebody who doesn't give a flying F about the actual canon. So I don't need to spend my money on these movies. This is more dumb writers who don't know the lore. Yes, that's exactly what I was just saying. Hail, Connie Cleary over here. I see that you're over there as well. Thank you for being in both places. We'll be taking the stream to Rumble in a short while, and there's the link. Thank you very much for that, Boomer. It should be pinned to the top of the chat. Hail to you as well, Tim. Thank you so much. Let's see here. Netter says, of course, become a member for as little as 7 cents a day. She also, I'm sure, intends to say, make sure you're subscribed to Agent Boomer. He needs to get to 500 subscribers. Let's make that happen by the end of summer, okay, guys? If you are already subscribed to Agent Boomer, take his stream and share, not his stream, his YouTube link, and share it out on your social medias. Tell all your friends, go subscribe to this channel, please. And
something popped in.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. Enigma Severus, YouTube family, good to be here. Well, it's gonna be the Green Machine family in just a little bit, so just a heads up on that. Rumble and YouTube are not in sync. I want to speak to your manager. Well, that has more to do with Rumble than it does with YouTube in this particular case. Rumble is, let's just say, it lags behind in the compatibility area. Let's see. JPRPH1, welcome, my friend. Oh, that's very interesting. I didn't realize that when I scroll over the little magnifying glass here in the studio, I can see that he's got the peanut butter jelly time, and then the Rick roll, and then, oh no, there's a cat bouncing, and then Rick roll, and then I have no idea whose face this is going back and forth, but that's pretty cool. I guess maybe if I brought it up, maybe you guys could figure it out. I don't know who that fourth one is. And then
some guy in a suit.
Yeah, some guy in a suit. Geek Flag with Nate Knows gifted 1 last call membership to Monkey Boys Toys. Welcome to membership, Monkey Boys Toys. Good to see you. Good to see you, and welcome to membership for at least a month. Hope we can earn you sticking around. And there we go. That gets us to we need to get to the business of the night. So if you scroll down, just scroll down a little bit to the description. And actually, you know what? I need to open up a screen so I can see the description. Give me a second here. You will see that after the explanation of what we're doing with the link that sends you over to the Green Machine, I have a monologue that I didn't record that's basically the description. It says, also, in addition to all the festivities tonight, Brendan O'Connell, that is the Horror King, at the Horror King here on YouTube, is trying to raise money for one of life's greatest purchases, his first home. Please check out his GoFundMe and help if you can. The link is below here on YouTube, but it will be pinned to the top of the chat when we get to the Green Machine. Actually, I think it's already there. Not sure. Let me open that one too and check it out. It is not. I thought it would be, but it's not. So let me just copy and paste it from here. Unfortunately, YouTube doesn't show the full path, so I have to actually open it and share it. Let's see. And then pin it. There we go. There we go. Is it pinned? Pin. Okay. Pin this message. Message successfully pinned. It is now pinned. Okay, there we go. So over on the green machine, it's pinned. You can check it out when we get there. Maybe, like right click on it when we get there, open it in another tab. You can look at it later. But it would be great if you could help out Brandon with his goal to buy a house. And I gotta say, honestly, by the time I get over there, I'm gonna be pretty ready to belt out some tunes. How about you guys? You ready to sing?
Yay!
Deleted is always ready to sing. He's Mr. Karaoke, so it should be good. Okay, so we are going to be closing down over here, and we'll be over on the green machine. So let me double check and make sure that I've given you the link.
And
yes,
Syfax.
it is. Let me make sure it's pinned. That is pinned.
Yeah, so anyone just joining us, we are going over to the green machine. I know I've got the link pinned. Troy's got the link pinned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm presuming that Boomer and Deleted also have the link pinned.
I just checked. And I'm closing out the tab that had my YouTube in it because we are going to be heading over there. So...
Meet me at the green machine.
Don't make me wait. Exactly. So let me just, no preamble. I'm just going to start closing out our streams on those channels. So I'm going to stop that one, and I'm going to stop